Yum. When I first started doing this, I used to clean the seeds and the placenta with my thumbnail. Much too hot. Ow. Future ow. I expect this ow.
Plus, you know, you said you couldn't get used to like sitting there and you're talking to somebody.
Never throw away the liver. Can always use the liver.
You see, you make nice little boats.
Yes.
You don't cut off the end completely.
You don't cut off the end because it helps to maintain the
You're making a real boat here.
Yes.
It's not an
maintain
open-ended
the
thing.
structure. Cut that end off, then the peppers, when they get heat, will push up from the underside and spill all the goods.
For the folks at home now, when you first cut the pepper, peppers usually have they're lopsided. They roll one way. You cut them so that they're the flattest, right?
I cut them so that they are the canoeist.
The canoeist.
Yes,
You mean tall as opposed to wide?
Yes, because they fit in between the they fit in the grates on the grill. They have to fit in between the. They have to fit nestle down inside the grates. Oh, what's this one?
Oh!
It's for Christmas pepper.
Oh, now this is interesting. I didn't realize that you make yours upside down.
When I first started making these, I would turn the peppers over and try to stuff the inside into them.
But it tends to fall out, doesn't it?
It falls out, yeah.
Now, I mean, you're putting the meat on the bottom, then you put the cheese on top. I always thought the meat went on top.
What I tried when I first started doing this, I'd put the cheese on the grill and throw the bacon on top of it, and then put the pepper over it. I was fired from that job.
So you actually did a stint as a jalapeno popper maker in a Southwest restaurant.
Hymies poppin', they called it.
Now,
Hymies poppin'.
is there any trick to cutting the cheese?
Yes, that's for a different program.
This is getting boring for our audience. Could you
He's going to have to...
regale us with an interesting tale?
No. You have to do some outtakes, okay?
Now your cheese slices. Now what happens here?
Cut your cheese slices, 3/8 by 1/4 inch.
You are a carpenter. Oh, I see. You're putting them in kind of fat and short. That's because they're going to melt, right?
Theoretically.
Theoretically. Now, is this a theory like evolution is a theory, or is this a theory like tax cuts make the revenues go up for the government?
It's a beer, it's not a summit.
It's a beer, not a summit.
Just a little dab will do you with the cheese.
You see, not too much cheese. I see that.
Smaller the cheese you put in there, the less cheese you waste when they tip over.
Excellent. Look at that. Now, you would think you'd put them on the other way.
Yeah, you'd think so. Then if they get too hot and want to move, they'll move and not stay in their place. That would be moving.
Moving would be bad.
Yes. Now, why would you put them lengthwise, crosswise? Just for the grill marks? Ah,
It's pretty hot, huh?
getting
Have you
there.
ever heard about this invention, tongs?
Yeah, but the mere handling of these things will cause them to flip and you start over.
Any mishandling whatsoever.
Like
I
this.
see you have one with no cheese.
Yes,
Is that a special one?
it's a neglected one.
I thought maybe there was somebody here who was, you know,
Lipodigestic.
yeah, lipohycemic, fraudulently. Hey, Cal, look at those babies.
These are beauties. Nary a tip over.
So sometimes they'll just tip over on their own on the heat.
What happens is the heat, like this one here,
Oh yeah.
it bubbled up from the other side.
Let's
And
go in there close and take a look at
it
that.
wanted to toss the goods.
I see. So more cheese won't help that. Yeah, I noticed that you're using tongs now. These are special tongs just for this
You got to be able to pick them up.
task.
You know.
These are the little pincher tongs that you can pinch right in the corner. Now maybe the thing to do is to cut them so they all have a handle and use the other half for salsa. Because then you can pick them up by the handle.
Ah,
Too hot for you, huh? Now these peppers are just for insane people, right? Who just want to
these are
burn
very
now
mild.
and burn later.
Very mild. Please.
do,
Mild.
you know, like work with orphans or, I don't know what they do, but, you know, we,
Yum, yum.
so anyway,
What do you think?
they wanted me to be there for that, but I said I'm going to.
Hymie's going to show us how to do one
So
now.
I'm not going.
There he goes.
Do you like
He's
these?
picking
These are
one.
pretty, aren't
He's
they?
picking a good one.
Grab them by the stem.
They go good with the picture.
One in your left
Okay.
nostril.
Yeah, they really do.
Hold your right nostril.
Ooh, baby.
Snort.
Is this how you eat them, bud? Let us show us how to eat them.
Yum, yum.
What do you think?